Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Temperatures upper 90s today. We did not get to the triple digits in Bend or Redmond, and we did not break records there either, but we did get over 100 in Warm Springs. So here's a way to beat the heat. You want to head out to the Prineville Reservoir. This was the shot from earlier today, and then we put it in time-lapse mode. You can see a couple of folks out there cruising across the waters of the reservoir, trying to beat the heat, maybe catch a fish or so, and be on our big old fish segment. All right, the Prineville Reservoir now, you can still see it's a cloud-free sky. Does have a little bit of breeze blowing, as you can see some ripples on the surface of the water there. Nothing major, but there are some ripples also at the Black Butte Ranch as we look at the Cascades, and there is some smoky haze over top of the Cascades as well, as we are concerned with some fires that are to the north of us, and with a northwesterly wind, that smoke will traverse down into our tri-counties. But the heat wave does continue. And we have high temperatures, not as warm as we've seen because the heat has peaked, but we're still hot. High fire danger, of course, and the pattern is changing as the area of high pressure, the dome of heat, is finally shifting off to the east, but not until we still have some heat alerts to deal with. Not for much longer. These are expected to expire before midnight tonight. This is the excessive heat warning. Temperatures over 100 degrees in some locations. That includes Madras, Warm Springs, Redmond, Bend, and Prineville. Temperatures today were upper 90s and low 100s. And the fire weather warning. We are seeing several fires over the past several days. Small ones being extinguished quickly, but we do have the Juniper fire that is up in Jefferson County. It's about 100 acres now, close to the Crooked River Ranch, up to the north of that, not impacting it, but it is in that region. And we are looking at this fire weather warning to go until 11 o'clock tonight. Here's the problem with that. We have hot air, dry air. We have dry fuel on the ground, the brush and such, and once a fire does get going, it will spread rapidly. These winds, as you see, were in the 10 to 15 mile an hour range, relaxing overnight and building back up in the afternoon. So the big picture shows us the high exits the area. Now, we are going to be seeing an introduction of cloud cover. Haven't seen that in a while. As the high moves off to the east, we're not as hot as we've been, but we're still in that orange color. That means that we are still seeing the temperatures in the upper 80s and low to mid 90s and some triple digits. And we are going to be seeing on Saturday a little bit of moisture. By moisture, I mean cloud cover. I don't want to say we're going to get rain. We're going to see some cloud cover. 97 right now in Redmond, 97 in Bend. We have the lows tonight dropping to the upper 50s. Highs today, 101 in Hot Springs for the hot spot, 97 in Bend, 99 in Redmond. Here's what we have now. We got 91 in Sun River, 93 in Madras and in Prineville. Lows tonight, we will beat the heat at night. 47 in La Pine, 52 in Redmond. Highs tomorrow, not as hot, but still oppressively hot in the 90s. That's still very hot in my book. And here's what we got going forward. We'll get back to the triple digits on Saturday, and then upper 90s on Sunday, mid to low 90s next week. That's a look at your local alert weather.